got laid off from my day job, the one from 9 to 5. The boss came in, said pack your things, you're moving on, but I'll be alright. I feel alright.
Hey yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to Steven Scoots Squad Vlogs. Actually it's just Steven Scoots, but I just put Steven Scoots Squad because you guys are my squad and I wouldn't be anywhere without you, so thank you very much. But to start off this video, I need to say two things. Number one, this January 27th, which is tomorrow, Saturday, and I will be at Craig Ranch at 2 p.m. So, if anybody is in the area, I'm giving everybody a one-day notice. I will just be there riding for a couple hours, filming, just doing really fun stuff. If you want to come out, if you guys want to buy stickers, they're $3 each. If you guys want to get a photo, meet me, ride, stop me to sign some stuff, it's all good to go. I'll be there at 2 o'clock, and then I don't know how long after, but I'll be there at 2. So if you guys want to come down, it's this Saturday, January 27th, so make sure to be there, and I'll catch you guys there. One other thing I do want to say is, welcome to today's video. Today we will be explaining why I do what I do. From the title and the thumbnail, you already know I got requested this video over an Instagram live stream I have done a couple days ago. I don't remember who exactly told me to do one of those videos, but I pretty much got told to do one of these because they really wanted it. So I was like, okay, cool, it's a good video. And also I did not ride today, so that's another reason why I'm sitting down right here in front of you guys talking and not scootering. So yeah. And also one other thing, I will be doing Instagram live streams each day now. I don't know how long. I'll try to do them for at least 15 minutes to maybe like an hour. I got told to do them for 3 times a day. I'm not sure if I could do that 3 times a day, but I'm going to at least try to do it at least once, if possible twice, and if lucky, 3 to maybe 4 times. I don't know, but at least one time a day I will go and do an Instagram live stream. So if you guys want to know my Instagram and you guys would like to be a part of the live stream when I go live, it is Steven17Scoots. Link will be right in the description, as my Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Another thing, when I'm making this video, it's 3:16 in the morning. I am making my website. I am halfway done to announce that to everybody. I'm halfway done with the website. It looks awesome. Like, it really looks awesome. I'm editing more stuff for the designs of just all the other stuff I'm putting on there. So I can't give too many details of anything yet, but I'm gonna try to have the website out soon. I'm gonna try to get all the designs in, and the moment I get all the merch in and everything, I will let everybody know. I will let everybody know when it's up. So stay tuned, because it's gonna be big, it's gonna be awesome, and you guys are really gonna want to buy the stuff because it looks phenomenal. But let's get into the vlog. Let's get into me talking about why I do what I do. So in the Instagram live stream, I got asked why do I do what I do, because I asked everybody to comment something cool so I can talk with them. So I commented that. So then I kind of explained on the live stream, but they wanted me to make a YouTube video to make it even more juicier, more better, just for you guys to get a better understanding from where I come. So where do I begin? As a very young age, I just started experimenting with phones and photography and videos. So pretty much how this went was, out of all my friends, I had the best phone. They had Androids, or didn't even have a phone, and I had at the time I had a little camera, little Canon camera. I think I still have it somewhere in my room, not exactly nowhere, but somewhere. And real quick, apologies if my bird makes any noise, sorry. But yeah, let's get back to the story. I had a little Canon camera, and I started filming off that. Quality, not the best. Not the best. It sucked. Actually, it really sucked. Camera, good. It was a gift. It was awesome. But the camera quality, yeah, it sucked really bad. So pretty much what I had to do is I got surprised with the iPhone 4. At the time, I did not know my phone was disconnected. I came home, and my dad was like, "Hey, here's iPhone 4." I was like, "What? An iPhone 4? So I went out and I like showed my friends right because they thought I was going home to grab like a drink or like a snack or something. I come back out, brand new phone. They freaking flipped. I flipped. I don't even know how to use it yet. It was just my friend's phone. It was activated on there, so I figured out how to use it and I started taking photos and videos, and I really loved it from a super young age. And I also was scootering too, so I was taking photos of scooters, well, my scooter, my friend's scooters, taking videos of us scootering. Unfortunately, I do not have any videos of us actually doing those tricks. My old laptop broke, so I'm trying to figure out where I can go, and if you guys know a place where I could go to actually get it fixed or get the memory off of it. Don't really care about the computer, just the memories I would like to get back because I can never replace those. So if you guys know, leave a comment down below and I'll try to check them out, give them a call and see what's up. But I'm trying to find a place to do that, and the moment I do that, then I can probably share some with you. But in the meantime, got a new laptop, so trying to figure stuff out with that. So what ended up happening was we took a lot of photos and pictures, and it was like super cool, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. And I kept on doing it every single day, every single month, every single year, and it's been like over a couple good decent years that I have been actually using my using just camera equipment and stuff like that. So that came pretty good. Then I bought a little GoPro type of ish camera so I can have something as like a body mount, because I used my actual phone to try and use as a body cam. Didn't really work because the lens on it's like a wide lens and it's not like a fisheye lens as they use. So, my bird. But it was just very weird. So I purchased a little GoPro, which I use now, as everybody does see at the skate parks and in the videos. It's not like a real GoPro, it's a knockoff GoPro, but I didn't want to spend money because I wanted to buy a real camera. So I ended up buying a real camera right after, which is awesome because I use it now, I love it, and it does phenomenal for me. It doesn't shoot in 4K, it shoots in 1080p, but I'm happy with that. Nice HD, full quality with a really good audio because of this Rode mic. Awesome. Yeah, so since I've been doing that with filming for just quite a long time, I was just like, cool, this is something I would like to do. And then scootering, I got into that with this. Here's a story about scootering. I was trying a ton of different sports. It was like sporks? What? Sporks. Okay. No. Sports. I was trying a ton of different sports. Skateboarding, it was cool. It was fun. I just couldn't do a kickflip, and I got kind of bored of that after a little bit, so I just stopped doing that. And then I didn't have many people to ride with also, so that kind of sucked. My friends that I did skateboard with, they moved away, and yeah, lost connection. So didn't really go that well. The other thing, I tried biking. Biking is cool. Biking's fun. It's very entertaining. I try to watch those biking and skateboarding videos to try to get like an idea of like riding and tricks and whatnot for scootering. But so after a little while of me trying those out, I tried rollerblading. I did fun. It's fun, little fun sport, but didn't really take it as like seriously. And then I went on to go and try scootering. And I don't know what happened, but it kind of stuck with me. I went to the store, bought a Razor A. Then after that, I went to Desert Breeze Skate Park, which is in Las Vegas. Honestly, not really the best park. I would prefer a lot of other parks, but back then, when everybody was starting out, we didn't have Craig Ranch. Anthem for me was too far. Desert Breeze was like the closest place besides this other skate park. It's called Silverado. It's kind of next to South Point. And so Breeze was the closest one, and I went there, and I seen this guy. I'm very good friends with him now. He's a professional rider for Grit Pro Scooters. At the time of this recording, his name is Bobby Ribez. You guys might have known him. He does a lot of huge tricks. I love watching him ride. He always brings smiles to everybody's face and like wows and everything because he does very big tricks, and he's very consistent on his tricks, and he's a very funny guy, very great dude. So if you ever meet him, let him know that I sent you there because he's awesome. He's a homie. And I seen him on an Ultra Pro, and I had a Razor A, so I went there and I was like learning. I was like, how do I drop into this bowl and stuff? So eventually I seen him. He had black hair as he has now, but he had like overcomb like me, but like a Justin Bieber type of look. And also on top of that, he had his helmet, and then he had like little colorful stickers, like the smiley stickers you guys would have when you guys were like younger kids. He had that like all over his helmet, so that's the way I known it was him. He rides regular, and he was on an Ultra Pro, and he was doing trip whips out, bright flips, and just a ton of other tricks. And I was like, wow, I was on top of the biggest box that you have at Desert Breeze, and I was just watching him. And I was like, wow, I would like to be that good one day, just to be that good. And it was just the best thing watching him. So then that day I actually learned, threw myself to actually drop in that day. So I learned how to drop in. And that time was years ago. I've been scooting for 7 years, so. Way back then. Start when I was in 6th grade. I'm out of school now, so. Best thing was like watching him, and I was like, okay, cool. So eventually, I seen a guy there, and he was a white kid. He had blonde, spiky hair, and also he rode BMX bike, but at the same time, he had a scooter, Ultra Pro, and he was gonna sell it to me for $30 because I really wanted a scooter. My parents did not want to buy me something that was like $100, $200, and you know they didn't want to really waste that money that much. So and plus the sport was just going out, so they didn't want to go too crazy on something, you know, like that. So what happened was I bought his scooter for $30. My dad seen it. He was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you really? Why is my piece of hair doing that? Stay." So what happened was we went to go buy it. I told the kid to meet me at Desert Breeze. We went in the parking lot. My dad seen it, and he seen our headset shaking and everything. Cause back then we didn't have the scooters that we have now. So every little kid that is watching this video, I'm telling you. You guys are so lucky to be in this generation with the technology and all the other stuff we have, the scooters, because back then we had them headsets where you would really have to try with 2 wrenches. Like, you know how you guys go into Walmart and you guys see the scooters and they have like, you have to use wrenches to tighten the headset? Yes, that's what we had to go through. The pros and stuff that are like way up, like past their 20s and stuff, yes, that's what we had to go through, was trying to learn how to not have headset shake, or we just had headset shake. We just dealt with it. So that's how we dealt with it. We never had really a dialed scooter. That really was not like a thing in that time of like era. It would be really cool if we had one, but it wasn't likely to have one. But better yet, I bought his scooter. And it was cool because the next couple weeks I went there with it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. It was an Ultra Pro. I think I still have an Ultra Pro wheel somewhere around here. If I do, I will show you guys in some upcoming vlog maybe. I'll try to look for it. I think it's in my car. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll try to look for it. But back then the scooters were Ultra Pros. They were the best scooters from Razor, and they weren't bolted. They were actually like how we have our scooters now, like welded, one piece, and it was just awesome. And then for some reason I got mine bolted, or not bolted, got everything dialed. For some weird reason I got it to do that. Don't know how, don't ask me, but some reason it just worked, and it happened. So after that, went to the skate park a couple times, and I wanted to learn spine. And if really quick thing, if you want to learn spine, don't be scared, because I know it's very intimidating, because you don't want to break your nuts. Trust me, I know how it is. They told me no matter what, don't take your feet off, and you just go up, stall, and you go down. Just like dropping in, just like coming out. Just the only part is you start off with 1 foot off and 1 foot on your deck. You go, it'll be like a little ski, and then you'll go with 2 feet. Don't take your feet off, even if you fall. I'm telling you, this is how you're gonna face your fear. Don't take your feet off, go up, stall, and then lean in and go in. And then if you want to air it, you just Mach 10. Just don't go too fast, because you're gonna die. You're gonna flop way over flat. Just do it like a real, like how you would do a little hump at the skate park. Just how you would ride the spine like that. And that's how I did it. And he was like, make sure you don't hurt yourself, but don't take your feet off no matter what, if you really want to overcome your fear. So in literally 2 minutes I learned how to do spine, and I was just so cocky. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna air it, and I did it, and now I'm not scared to do spine, which is a fun thing. Once you get unscared to do spine, let's say for like a little 4-foot spine or 6-foot spine, then after you won't be scared to do an 8 or 10-foot spine. Yes, it's bigger, scarier, bigger drop, but you will overcome your fear, and that's the best obstacle to do. And so after that, I just started learning tricks, going in and out and pushing myself more, and then hanging out with other people, and it was just a very, very fun time. And this is stuff that I never really get to share with people. A lot of people do want to know. If you guys do want to know, I will put in one of the cards. Hold on, either right here or it's right here. Shh. Sorry, my birds are being a little loud. I'm trying to talk to you guys. Hey, 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 hey. I'm talking. Shh. Thank you. I love you. But what happened was, and as I was saying, this is stuff that people will pretty much never hear unless you go to my other channel, which I am starting very, very soon. If you want to go and subscribe, it's up here somewhere. Just go subscribe. I will be starting it shortly. I just have not had the time to sit down, make videos like this, talk to you guys, and then edit them and upload. And I haven't had time, but the moment I have time, I promise you guys I will do it. But we're still going on with the story. I had so much fun doing it. It was just one of the best things, and I stuck to it, and I just created friends over there. Hang out with Cameron Johnson, really good friend of mine still. Russia. There's just so many people. Grant. There's just so many people from over the years I have like hung out with. I have lost a couple friends in scootering. I have gained a ton. This sport is very, very fun. It's not like any other sport. Like skateboarding, BMX, and scootering and rollerblading, it's all like a freestyle sport. You really don't have rules like basketball or football or baseball. You be as creative as you want, just like you being a YouTuber, or you're trying to be a photographer, or even a filmer. You be as creative as you want. You use all types of different props to make your shot even look better than before. You know, people buy high quality cameras just like you will buy a very high quality scooter, bike, skateboard, or rollerblades in that, you know, type of sort of manner. I stuck it through it I stuck through. I can never talk. My apologies. So out of everything, I just stuck to it like pretty much all my life. I just enjoyed it. It was just the one thing that I love to do. At nighttime, I would beg my friends to come outside and scooter, even if they get in trouble. I just begged them to come outside and scooter. During the day, I tried to come out, like even during like the summer, they didn't want to come out, but I like pretty much made them come out somehow, some weird way. But I begged them to death to just come out and ride with me, because I just enjoy it that freaking much. And we would ride this one gas station for hours, days on weeks if we couldn't go to the skate park. We would go explore, run from security. There was just so many things that we would do. Like scootering, like back then as a kid, it was like I didn't want to know nothing in school, and I just constantly would scooter. Like my parents would be like, no, you gotta do your homework. And I was like, no, I want to scooter. I want to go scooter. I want to go ride. I want to go film. I want to go do it. It was my goal. It was my dream. It was what I'm running for, my passion. And it was just the one thing to take my mind off of everything. So either if it was cold, if it was hot, if it was windy, even in the rain we would ride. And it was just like that type of thing there. I would just constantly, every single day, get that motivation to keep going and just riding and filming and just having fun with it. And I would just meet people, like all the new people. But the best thing about scootering back in the day was when they had competitions and you would meet the pros you would see in the videos. So I know how it is from, like, if you met a celebrity. Me, I'm not a celebrity at all. I wish man, if this piece I'm gonna cut this hair out. Well, this one piece, not my hair off. No, that's definitely not. But if I became a celebrity, that would be very, very cool in some sort of way. But I don't consider myself as one, at least yet. I would need like a massive following and just a ton of stuff, which I don't even want to get in. But you know, as you guys meet celebrities, I see some of my fans that you guys watch this. You guys meet me in real life, and you guys go crazy. Totally understand that. That's how I was when I met them. And I met Jay Clark, Vincent Kutrina. It was Raymond Warner, John Reyes. There was just so, I have not met R really yet, but eventually I'll meet him. And then there was like Dakota Schutz, Hunter Schutz. There were just so many people. And the funny thing is, when I would like go to them, I'm like, you're Jay Clark, you're John Reyes, you're Dan Barrett. It was just like the cool, like, you're Tyler Bonner. Like, I watch you guys all the time. I rewatch their edit every single day. And if you guys know, when I go ride my scooter, I literally listen to like scooter music. Like, they're like edits that they have the music on there. I literally listen to that while I ride, because it's like I don't really want to find the music. I just want to have the video because it sounds awesome. So it's like I don't even want to go out of my way for that. So I just listen to music on there, and it's just like, wow, I really met the people that I watch and just look up to. And at the time, it was insane. I hope this is like very interesting and fun for you guys to watch. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys do want more videos like this on my other channel and on this channel. I don't mind doing them. It's just, if you guys really want to know about my past and just excuse me, of what went through and how I'm here now, and it's just a really cool transition, because no one ever hears the stories of what we had to go through and stuff like that, how the scooters were back then, how the people were. But anyways, let's get back to what I was saying. It was like, I don't even know, like, it was just the craziest feelings to meet them, hang out with them, actually see them ride in person. And it's the funny thing is, in the videos you guys would see all these insane tricks. Now, I'm telling you, when you see it in person, it's even more like seeing a double flare on the video is crazy. I'm sorry, I'm playing with this a lot. It's crazy, but when you see it in real life, why can I never talk in my vlogs anymore? Oh my lord. When you see a double flare in real life, it's so cool, and it's like, wow, that was actually filmed. That's actually not fake. That's really real. Like, it's super mind-boggling, and it's just fun to watch, and it's exciting. So pretty much all throughout these years, I just kept on pushing myself, looking up to people, trying to learn new tricks, trying to film really insane fun stuff. And then the point of where I got into vlogging was, I don't know, I just started like watching YouTube edits, right? And then I clicked on, my birds are making so much noise, and pretty much I would just like click on this random video like Tanner Fox, and I was like, oh cool, he's actually like, he's vlogging. Like, I did not know what that was back then. Like, that was weird, you know. It's like 2016ish. Like, that was weird to talk to a camera. Raymond Warner started doing it. I was like, this is cool. And then I would go to the skate park, and just like a ton of people, honestly, this is really what happened. A ton of people would go, they would look at me, and they would be like, you look like a YouTuber, do you vlog? And I'm like, no. And they said, you should. And I was like, alright, I'll think about it. And then eventually I got the courage to be like, wow, everybody's getting a following, this is like cool. And by no meaning I started vlogging to get the followers, to get the money, to get anything like that. No. I was like, wow, this is cool, they're getting a following, like, I like their content anyway. So I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm actually gonna go and try it for some reason. I was like, I got my iPhone, that's the best thing I do to film now. I can't afford a camera at the moment, so I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go and just try my best effort to do what I gotta do. And what ended up happening was, with not this iPhone, with an iPhone 5 with 16 gigabytes. And I'm telling you now, if you have a phone and you don't have at least like 64, I mean 32 is fine, 64, 128, and 256 are the best to get for filming, because you just need extra space just for the editing, for the videos, for the photos, for all the other crap. You just need the extra gigabytes. You get the extra gigabytes. Don't just, how do I put it, don't even word me on it, just do it. It would just save you a headache in the long end, because I did it with a 16 gigabyte phone for a couple months, and then I was like, screw this, dude, I need to upgrade. So eventually what happened was I got a 7 Plus, because that was the best phone at the moment. There was not other phones, there was no 8 Plus, 8, there was no 10, so that was the best phone at the moment. And I went to go upgrade, I got it, and I was like, oh cool. So I figured out how to do everything, and then I started shooting in 4K on this phone, and I got very, very happy. It has bigger storage, and I still use it to this day to edit. And I film off a DSLR T6i Rebel, So if anybody wants to really know that. With a Rode mic, it's like one of the mini ones that I have. Reason why, it doesn't run a battery, don't need to charge it. I just plug it in and I go. Just rearrange the settings on for the mic on the camera, and that was it. That's pretty much what I had to do, and you know, I'm happy with it ever since. So it causes me no issue. It looks cool, and the sound on it is perfect for all the audio. So for me to talk this long and everything, the camera's doing great for the price, and the mic especially, because the mic's only like 60 bucks, and it's worth it. So if you guys want a really coolish mic, I would prefer going getting the mini Rode mic, the little like travel kit one. It's like 60 bucks. If you guys want me to show you like the exact like how it looks in like the box or so, I could do a little video on that, or like just like before a vlog, give you like a little intro on that. But let me know in the comments down below. And I eventually started. I think it was August 25th. I think it was August 25th, 2016 is the day I uploaded my first vlog. It was my first vlog ever. I have like right now, as I looked at it like not too long ago, it was like a day or so ago, it was like 161 views. It was the coolest thing that 161 people went and actually watched it. I started out with only 21 subscribers, and now I'm just about to hit 400. I have only 2 more subscribers to go. This has been it's been over a year, but it's been a crazy, eventful, fun, entertaining, awesome year, and I can't wait for the future with all that it holds. I don't know what's coming for me, but I hope it's something awesome for me and also for you guys, because I wouldn't be anywhere today without anybody that is subscribed to me, that helps me out with the stickers. You know, when you guys buy the stickers, you guys are the ones that help me out to, you know, how do I put it, for, you know, some money going into the scooter store, for the money going into the merch store. So that really helps out a lot. So thank you guys very much. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked off of what I was trying to talk about. Was I clicked on Tanner Fox video and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool, I tried it, and I was like, wow, I just need to be more consistent. And as you guys look at those vlogs, throughout halfway, you're gonna get kind of bored. I didn't really know like too much about editing. I didn't know too much. I just know how to like on Instagram edit clips and stuff. That's how I kind of known how to do it. But when it came down to me like actually editing vlogs, I didn't do the best. But now, as you guys seen a year later, my content has evolved. It has changed. The cutting is different. The music is different. Just how I do stuff, placement is very, very different from how I first did it. So whenever you start a channel, your content is always going to change the way you change. So that's with every single creator that has ever pretty much been on YouTube platform. If you're the creator that hasn't, then good for you. But usually all the creators, every so often, they're going to change. Their content changes, their editing style changes, just a ton of things change. So I try to make these videos as exciting as possible, as fun as possible, and that you guys don't get super bored, and try to do like a lot of cutting and whatnot. That vlogging and everything, it just stuck with me. There was a period of time where I stopped for maybe 2-3 weeks, which I regret that I shouldn't have, but I just stopped. YouTube, actually, honestly, it's a job. So if anybody here wants to create a channel and stuff, it's free. You can create a channel all you want. It's just to have the best audio is one of the hardest things. To have like the best like HD video. I mean, to have HD video is not that hard. You just need an iPhone. It has a decentish mic, but not the best mic. I would prefer like external mic, like a Rode mic from Rode. So yeah, but yeah, with everything else, it just has been a very crazy year. And this from being very young for like filming, taking photos, and just scootering, it brought me to here, and I'm very thankful and very happy that I am at this place with everybody that adores me, and I adore everybody else. It has been such a crazy 19 years of me living with there's just been so many stories that I have not shared with anybody. So if you guys would, and if you could, that would really help me out too. If you guys would go, and one of the corners up here, there'll be a little like an eye with like a circle. Go click on that, and then I'll show you the channel. If you guys can go subscribe to that, put on the notifications, I should be posting shortly on their videos. It's pretty much sit-down videos and me talking about just a ton of stories that literally no one has ever heard. They are the funniest to the scariest to the creepiest to just downright interesting. From police encounters to stolen scooters to me almost getting into fights to going into skate parks till like 3 in the morning, to getting in trouble on the strip. There's just countless of just so many things of just stories that I would just love to share with everybody. So that would be so much appreciated. And let's go back into what I was talking about a second ago. Yeah, these vlogs and scootering has taken me pretty far in life. Not the farthest, but it has been taking me pretty far. Some people ask me how good I am. Why do I stay like damn it, I can't talk. I don't like this word. I'm trying to explain something, but my tongue gets tongue twisted and my mouth is like, and then it just doesn't work. But what I am trying to say, which my mouth is letting me now, is a lot of people have asked why am I so good. Well, I try staying as consistent as possible because I see some other riders, they're not really that consistent. You know, they'll ride for like 3 days, not ride for 2 weeks, come back, ride for another like 5 days, not ride for a week, you know. But I try to ride as often as possible. I try to ride at least every single day, at least a couple hours. I'm always jumping around to different parks, so I never have a set schedule of where I'm going to be at. I just jump around. Never in one place usually. I'm just possibly for a couple hours, but then I just keep bouncing around. So sometimes it's kind of hard to catch me. Sometimes I get to places, I leave, and then other people come and they're like, oh, where are you at? And then I left. And yeah. So that happens. But it has brought me so far this whole lifetime, and I love the sport. I'm never quitting it. I'm gonna try to do it even past 40. It's just the funniest thing was when I had an ex-girlfriend and her parents would it was funny because she might end up watching this down the road, because I know that there's just so many people that watch my vlogs that I don't even know about, then I know, and I'm like, wow. It's just funny because, like, I'm not gonna say exactly who, but I'm just gonna tell you the story anyways because it's just really funny. It's because like how I'm seeing the transition from me and all the people I have like talked with before about this. So what happened was, I had a girlfriend, and she's my ex-girlfriend now. These birds are being very loud, and the funny thing about it was to her parents, because they seen that I was scootering constantly, so they know I love the sport and everything, but they were like, yeah, you know, if like we were to get married or so, this is so funny just talking about, because I know someone's gonna see this and then she's gonna see it and she's gonna be like, man, you were talking about me. But it's just gonna be so freaking funny, because I'm gonna get like a message from somewhere. Oh my god, it's about to be so funny. Let me actually talk to the story and not talking about that. Yeah, so they were saying that that she would be bringing the money into the house. Like if we were to get married, bring the money into the house, she would, and I would be not the one doing that because I'd be riding a scooter. But yet, I'm not trying to be mean by saying this, but I'm doing a little bit better than her in life right now. Well, but I'm a year older than her. But I mean, we're still cool and everything. It's just I'm doing a little bit better in life, and it's realizing now that don't really look down at other people. And I'm gonna tell everybody that's viewing this video right now. And if you guys are still here, smash the subscribe button. Smash the like button, but you can also smash the subscribe button for me. I very much appreciate it. But it's just very funny. Don't really underestimate people, and just because they might be, you know, how do I put it, like someone, let's say you're a girl and you have a boyfriend or so, or like a friend, don't underestimate them just because they look at the moment like they're not making any money, and then watch this, and then like years later you're gonna be the person not making as much money, and or not having the best job, and then you look at the person that you were dating or were friends at the time, and that person is making more money and is enjoying their life. So don't ever look down on people. All throughout my life, I had people look down on me so many times for scootering, for filming, just so many times, and then they would look at me and be like, wow, you're not good in high school. Like my teachers in grades, they'll look at me and be like, yo man, you're not gonna make it in life, and it really put me down in like one of those like really sad places, and like, you know, I cried at times. It really sucked. But to just make this conversation better is I look back at them and I'm just like, I love what I do, and that's the end of it. So no matter what, don't look down on people just because they might not look like they're not making money or they're not having fun in life, or you know, stuff like that. Don't look down on them. Be very appreciative of them and all that they do, and you know, don't be mean. Just do the right thing, do the awesome thing, and try not to make this a conversation sad or anything, but yeah, just don't look down on people and just give them the best of hope. That's pretty much what I can say. I don't know how long this video was. I think it's like well over 12 minutes. So with me saying this, this was my whole entire story. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to leave this on a positive note, not a sad note. I just brought that up, and not trying to make it sad, but positive. So if you guys are still here, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, give me an awesome comment down below that you made it to the end of the video, and hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want other videos like this, make sure to go subscribe to my second channel, and also if you're new, subscribe to this one. I hope you guys did enjoy all the video. Hope you guys did enjoy this whole entire video and all this stuff. I hope you guys did learn a little bit more about me. Honestly, you guys did. Hope you guys had a cool couple laughs during this video also, and pretty much what I have to say is thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So pretty much tomorrow, I need to go back editing and everything. It's literally like we started at 3:16, right? 3:53. So it's gonna be a long video, but yet again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Stay smiling, stay positive, keep your head up. You guys are amazing. I love you, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out. Roll the awesome outro.